Welcome back, everybody, to some more Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. Been playing off camera again a little bit, just speeding things up. We've got an attack and stuff coming in, but I want to show you guys what I've been working on. We're going to be progressing the game here in this episode, hopefully, so long as I get what I want. And that is, I've decided to re-roll Reven. Now, some of you guys might remember or not remember, but he was one of my better crafting guys. And he was a sniper, but that was all he was. And unfortunately, he has 10 skill points, but they're really completely worthless because most of them were in crafting, construction, a couple other things. And then he was just using a sniper on the side. So I'm trying to get a really beefy, maybe sniper, or maybe, I'd like to have at least 2 snipers in my group instead of just Sep. But if we get him to roll maybe machine gunner or something, we'll give him something like the minigun or something like that. So I'm just trying to get somebody good here and trying to utilize those 10 skill points because he is one of my highest level characters in the colony. So that's kind of what we're going at. I also wanted to get him away from crafting and everything because I'm setting up a training area here. And I'm going to get to the point here where eventually these 7 people that are part of the task force, all they are going to do is they're going to go out and gather things, and they're going to train to raise up their combat skills. So I pretty much have no reason to have them be doing anything else because see, Sarah's already utilizing this to get her her skills up. Yeah, we'll agree to help on that for the scrap. So if I can have them doing that, that would be ideal. So that's basically what we're doing. All right, Rich here. He's a defender. He's got health nut, so he's got a pretty good amount of health. We could probably make him even better. Is he part of the task force? I think he is. No, he's not, but he could be. He's kind of one of my backups, actually, is what he is. So I want to keep working on him. I might get him automatic weapons next because he can use the minigun, and we've got 2 of them. So that would be good. So now I've also gone ahead and messed with the research a bit. I did get computers because I realized that the computer station is a better research bench. In fact, it's a significantly better research bench. So I grabbed that and I grabbed fiber extraction for the cotton farm. I'm going to put a couple cotton farms down so we can get some cotton because it's actually valuable to sell. Plus, we're going to need it for a couple different things. I see we need glass for that though. So we're a little ways off. Because I did also grab glass working, but to make glass we need quartz, and we have to actually go out and find quartz or buy it. So I haven't been able to make a lot of that, especially because I need quartz for the computer station. So you can see I made the computer station, which is the better research bench, and instead of making +1, it makes +3. What a difference. So if I can get 3 of those, or even just 2 of those running, that would be huge. So that's kind of what I'm working on here, trying to get all of that stuff set up. So I'm gonna put 4 cotton fields here. That's the plan anyway. I did change this around a bit, put some more companion farms up because they do seem to be more efficient. I can't do the cotton though till we have glass. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait on that because I want to build the other computer station as well. So we're kind of holding off on a couple of those things, but research is coming in really fast now. So I'm gonna start being able to utilize all that. I want to get titanium protection, stuff like that. As for occult, I got the yellow properties. I'm trying to head down to the Paladin's Blessing. Rituals, I still want to get runes. Actually, we're about to get that now, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the Rune of Protection, Rune of Power. Boom, just like that. Okay, so did Reven... Oh, he got Engineer again. Lab Assistance. I just can't get him. And now we're back out of Phosphorus, so I've had to summon imps to try and deal with this. It's actually been kind of a pain. So I'm going to bring a couple people down here. And we're going to summon imps, I guess. And we're just going to keep trying to do this until eventually we can get this guy going. So now Sep's leveling up. We're going to get his rifles up. Bring some combat fighters here real quick so we can fight these imps. Nice thing about imps at this point is they're super weak, and we get a pretty good amount of phosphorus for that. Only enough, though, to go for another Mutate Soul for Reven. I'm really struggling with this one. But we'll keep trying it. Okay, we've got Walter. We've been leveling him up. I've just been working on his gathering. I don't have any guns to give him, though. So, that kind of is what it is right now. He's just been rolling around with his fists. All right, I want to keep aluminum mining and stuff. All right, so the whole task force in general, I would like to start putting them on training. I know they're all kind of busy with stuff, but we do need to get them up there. So Reven is going to train once he gets to where he's going. Zombie, Maggie, we took out of the group. Bertha's out of the group. I don't think she's in the group. Richard's definitely in the group. Let's put him on training. Kyle, I can't remember. Gabriel's definitely in the group. Sep is definitely in the group. All right. Yeah. So it's Reven. So the people I didn't get, I don't think Sarah and Grace. And then, yeah, so Sarah and Grace. So let me look at them again. So Sarah and Grace, who's just terrible at everything, but that's fine. So there we go. All right, so they should start utilizing this, and if I'm correct, all of these should be filled except for one, and that'll be Reven. They're not going to be filled just yet, though, because everybody's going to be out, and they're going to finish what they were working on before they head over there. All right, let's deal with this deeming attack. I haven't been doing the minus 20%, and honestly, I'm probably going to pay for that because it's just getting worse and worse, which is why we really need to kind of progress the game. All right, let's get Reven right out of here. He's worthless, and so isn't Walter. I do need Rich kind of back here because I've been using Richard and Anne to try and tank as much as possible. They've been doing pretty good with that. I've been using Maggie to try and cast Bless on everybody up here in the front to keep them protected. And we'll actually put Protect on Richard. You can see that we're definitely doing a lot better at tanking, although Anne seems to be taking most of the hits, but Richard's taking some here as well. Wow, Demogorgon actually getting a hit on Zombie. It's, I think, the first time I've ever had anybody get that close. Let's go for a heal on Anne here. I don't even know. Maybe I want to... I'd love to use Protect on him, but a little too late, I guess. Let me swap Anne and Richard real quick if I can. That way Richard will take most of the hits. Although we're almost out of it now. But Richard is taking them now. Let's go for a heal just to make sure he doesn't get hit with too much. And let's definitely drop a grenade. Nice. And another grenade, because now at this point, we don't have a lot left. Perfect. And did we get any phosphorus from that? The problem is we're not getting phosphorus anymore. Because phosphorus comes from weak demons. So I might want to take the task force out here in a bit and have them go out and collect some phosphorus. Let's see if everybody starts filling these. Like I said, it should be just about everybody up here but Reven. Once they all finish their tasks. So having them leveling up is going to be absolutely perfect. Okay, so the runes. How does that work? So I need Arcane Scrolls for those. Rune of Protection protects survivors around it. Placed through the build menu after performing the ritual. Okay, so we'll want to do those. I don't know if they last a certain amount of time. So we need Arcane Scrolls. Let me go into Craft and see what we've got queued up. So 15 and 5. Let's change that to 20 and 10. That should make sure that they at least get a couple more made so we can use those. And then the beam weapon cannon is what I want to ultimately go for, but it's going to take a lot of resources to make that. So we're probably not going to get it for a bit, so I'm probably going to grab that bunker is what I'm going to grab next. I could go for the Blood Ruby mine too, because we could trade the Blood Rubies probably for a lot of scrap. But let's just stick with what we've got for now. Wondering if I want to put a small building here so that our guys training can sleep. I know they've got this one up here, and it looks like that's what they're using. This actually could be replaced. I could even put one here. Oh, there's a trader now. But right there would be a good spot. Let's see real quick. We could go for the bigger stone house. Actually not going to work. And the smaller one's probably not going to work either because it's not going to fit. Have to jut out into here. So it'd be a matter of putting it here, which I could do because I only need 7 of those. So why don't we go ahead and do that? And then I can fill it with beds and a food station. I know we've got this one up here, but like I said, I'm actually going to turn this one into one of these. And then this one's actually for people who are going to be harvesting. I'm going to start planting a lot of trees here. All right, if I could buy... Ooh, obsidian armor. If I could buy... the phosphorus, I would, but it hasn't come up. So we're definitely going to grab the academic thesis, ancient manuscripts. We'll use those. Not phosphorus, sulfur. I do have phosphorus. I could trade some of that. I don't know if I need it. I'm sure I do for something. I did grab a training manual, but we haven't needed it yet, or I haven't really had a reason to be able to use it. I do want to grab the self-help book. Aside from that, I could get the bazooka. I could get the laser rifle, but I think I'm going to skip that stuff for now. I'm going to skip pretty much all of this. Let's trade a few things. We'll get rid of some aloe vera because it's worth a lot. A little bit of aluminum. Let's get rid of 10 of the phosphorus. That at least puts me back in the positives. I know I've been doing pretty good getting rid of the herbs. I'll keep the diamonds this round. Some wool. Everything else I'm going to keep. So I'm only making 760 off the deal. But that's still not bad. Who do I want to give the 1,000 experience to? Who's close to leveling up or potentially... Anne's close to leveling, but... I'm not going to go for the other automatic weapon. Obviously, I don't know what I'm going to do with next. Probably start working on her resilient or evasion. Or melee defense because I can give her rare holy armor. But melee defense gives her good evasion to melee, but she doesn't really get into melee that often. But the better holy armor would definitely be good. But I can't make it for a while, so probably just work on resilience or something. Who else could I maybe level up? Oh, Grace can actually level up here. So she got tech weapons. Is she in my group? I got to sort this eventually. Okay, so Grace is in the group. She got rare tech weapons. Eventually probably going to use the beam cannon as well. Let's work on her higher health. I like increasing everybody's health. I feel like it helps with the longevity of how long they'll survive. Gabriel here, he's got high damage. I was eventually going to have him go for automatic weapons. So why don't we give him the book and so we can start working on his automatic weapons. There, so he'll level up, and then let's use these up, and let's go to skills and get automatic weapons raised up, because if we can equip rare firearms, he'll be in a good spot. I'll feel really good about giving him that other minigun. All right, Reven, still mutating soul. See, everybody's training now, so that's good. And I want to go out and get some glass and stuff, but I gotta wait till Reven gets something that makes sense. Which again probably means getting more sulfur if Reven doesn't get what I need him to get. I could take Reven out of the group, replace him with Rich, and go hit a couple low-level areas while he's doing that. And probably get sulfur just from these lower-level demons. I can get a little bit of scrap and stuff. Why don't we do that? So just a matter of taking Reven off, and Rich would be the person to put on because he's actually pretty good, and he's kind of my replacement, or the person I intend to put in to replace if somebody dies. And we'll just go hit. I don't know, maybe a couple lower level areas up here. The nice thing about hitting these is I can just auto-resolve them and get sulfur out of it. Because the group does really well at that, and everybody's getting a little bit of experience as well. So mainly just trying to do this to get some sulfur. All right. And we're getting scrap and stuff. I probably could do double yield chance on resources, but sometimes I'll do this off camera a little bit. But this kind of gives you guys an idea of how good my group actually is. And we're getting some water and stuff out of it too. Oh, nice. It's all right though, a little bit more sulfur for us. All right, let's send them back now. That should be pretty good. It gets me where I want to go. But we're really hoping, because we need Reven to continue the missions. All right, so we've got this base up. So let's go ahead and make a couple beds. Actually, we'll make one, and then these beds I'm going to move into here. Because like I said, I'm going to change this, I think. I'll go ahead and move this into here too. Meanwhile, they're still going to sleep and eat, which is fine. All right, so this should help a lot. All right, I see lots of training happening, which makes me feel really good. So let's get some aluminum queued up. Let's go ahead and plan on locating clay deposits. Let's get some stone, 2 stone and 2 clay. And Reven finished and caught Hecademic. Wow, I've just had really, really bad luck with this. I think this is like the 6th time I've rolled him. He just hasn't gotten anything good out of it. It's been a real nightmare. I think the only good thing about this too, I think he's getting experience. Oh, he's not even getting experience for using that. So the whole thing's just a mess. Oh, I guess I could send the group out to go. I was going to go locate a couple of their bases. I wanted to keep traders flowing through here a little bit more often. Yeah, I was hoping to get traders flowing through here a little more often so I could maybe trade for some glass or something. But I don't know. Powerful ritual that doesn't really do anything. That's funny. Wow, I didn't realize I need so much stuff for this. I got Hell's Essence, but I didn't know I needed all the blood rubies and stuff. So maybe I do need to go for the blood ruby. We almost got it, so we will pick that up. Like I said, I could trade some of those blood rubies too. We got a bunch of them here. I'll actually start getting rid of the ones up in this corner first. That'd probably be my best bet. Okay, this seems to be working a lot better now. So all these guys continuously leveling up. And the base seems to be operating pretty well without them. So I'd say that they're not really going to be missed. I've been using this to do mineral transmutations and stuff too. This is actually pretty useful if you need metals and all that, I found out. Alright, Reven got fighter. Finally something that could help. He got soldier. Okay, so he can equip rare firearms. He got patrol speed, damage, accuracy, max health. He can do automatic weapons. Okay, but see, rare firearms. So he can equip rare firearms right out the gate, which means he can equip the minigun. So even though I wanted him to be a sniper and he's got marksmanship to do it, I think I'm going to do that because with the minigun, it's a rare firearm, it's an automatic weapon. He could work on automatic weapons, damage, marksmanship to get the range bonus, and then stalwart. And that would help a lot. So, okay. All right, so even though I wanted another sniper in my group, I think I'm going to stick with this because we got to keep moving along. So let's go ahead and do automatic weapons. Now this one here doesn't make any sense. He can already do rare firearms. We don't want rare tech weapons. We could give him rage, which gives him a crazy attack speed, but I think I'm just going to skip over that. And then for the 7 here, I'm going to pick up, I think, damage and head to quick shot for the attack speed. And then we have 3 more. We can work on his accuracy or even get spotting for that vision range, which could be useful. We could give him stalwart, make him a little beefier, and then he can equip rare holy armor. Yeah, I think we should probably give him a little bit more health. And then obviously the better armor will give him better health as well. Now, who has that armor that's not really... It's Walter. Okay, because that's Reven's armor. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with. You know, I'm losing a sniper, but I'm gaining somebody who's got pretty good attack speed. Now, this gives him even more attack speed, so Reven should have pretty high... he should have pretty high DPS. 150.7, damn. Anna's only 102, so Reven's way better already out the gate. Just because of the higher damage with the attack speed, the max health, the automatic weapons bonus, and that soldier giving him that max health, accuracy, damage, patrol speed. He's pretty beefy. Okay, so now I'm feeling pretty good. Reven's going to go help out with the attacking. So with those 2 increasing our DPS by a massive amount, I actually believe that there's the possibility we could probably auto-roll some of these more higher tier areas. But the biggest thing is I need glass, okay? I need glass, I need quartz. I need to make more computer stations because I need to advance. I need blood rubies, stuff like that. I can't even cast this without blood rubies, nitrocellulose, which I don't even know what to get in plasma packs, which I don't even know how to make plasma packs. I'm going to say that's probably, let's take a look real quick. Let's look. So crafting, so plasma packs. Okay, so I can't even make those yet. So let's go into priorities. Let's take a look here. So obviously something I can't even make. What is this? Cotton and phosphorus. Okay. Nitrocellulose. Okay, so we need cotton. So we need glass, which means we need quartz. I mean, that's the big thing right now. We need to get quartz. So let's head out and get some quartz. And quartz can be found, I believe, in the savannah, it said. But it looked like when I was looking, there was some quartz here, but maybe not. I thought I clicked someplace and saw quartz. Haha. At a quarry. There's aluminum, oil, diamond, and quartz. Okay, I feel like a lot of that would be better to trade for because it requires me going out into these farther locations. Let me look and see if there's maybe a savannah over here. But I think it's the savannah. Actually, the savannah goes over into here. Maybe closer to the base, the lower the level stuff. Let me look and see if there's any lower level savannas we can clear here. Actually wouldn't mind greeting this place because now that we have the ability to heal, oh geez, I was gonna say heal relations, but I see some of these places still hate me, but we did improve relations with this one. But I'd like to see if we can get some more people to trade with us. Okay, so we're going to invite them to trade with us. And let's do that right now. Okay, so they're actually convoys on the way. All right. So what do we got here? Okay, so these are places I think we can hit. There's even glass here. I feel like I should do the double scavenging chance, though, before I hit some of these. Oh, like this would be easy. And there's even a mystery item. Let me go back to base and see if I can even do the double scavenging chance. Okay, I can. Okay, you should be able to get that done while we're out and about. Let's trade real quick, though. I'm not going to get the MTAR. I think we can make that real quick. Pretty cool that they got another Eye of Horus, but we'll let that skip. The combat suit. Rare tech armor. We do have a lot of scrap, but we're going to let that skip too. If I was going to buy anything, it'd be maybe the plasma packs. God, I don't know. They're so freaking expensive. Let's see, what can I trade? We can get rid of a little bit of aluminum. I need to keep the phosphorus now, we know that. We'll get rid of some aloe. Trade some sandwiches. Just because we can make them. Some boards, some herbs, some diamonds. I do have these AR glasses I should probably give to somebody. Plasma packs. We should probably start buying some of these. Let's get 4 of them. How many does that give me now? I think I needed 10. I've got 7. I could just buy all 10. Is that to do this ritual? Is that what I was looking at? I should just buy them. Okay, so let's just buy 3 more. It's the whole point of anyways for trading and stuff. So now we don't have to worry about those. So the other 2 things are things that we can actually craft and get. So we're waiting for the blood rubies, and we need glass for the cotton fields. So boom, we got double scavenge chance. Let's go for it. So let's do this one first for sure. I could probably auto resolve this, but let's do the fight because I don't want to lose anybody. I've worked very hard to build this team up. I finally kind of got it to where I want it. I don't want to lose anybody. Couple liches over there. Let's have Anne. And heck, you know, Reven's probably... Oh, I didn't bring Reven with me. Jesus. I accidentally brought Rich. What a mistake. What a terrible mistake. Alright, that's fine. We can handle this, though. Rich is still pretty good. Nice. And having Anne and Richard here to tank shouldn't be an issue. Okay, should just be 1 more. Plus a Legion. Really shouldn't be an issue. Alright, we're just going to pull this guy right now. Okay, here comes the Legion. He's coming right up. Okay, yeah, nice. So let's see how we did. Oh, we got a boulder guard. That's kind of cool. Rare nature armor. I'll just trade it, but we got a little bit of quartz and some glass. Nothing crazy. All right, let's hit this one next. Or let me see what this is. What about closer this way, actually? Oh, what a difference it would have made probably having Reven here. Probably could have auto-resolved these. It's actually probably a good thing I didn't auto-resolve any of them, though. Alright, let's at least try to utilize this group well as we've got the double scavenge chance, and then we can go back and get Reven. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Just grabbed them. I need to get Richard up here, though, and Rich in the back, because he's not technically built for this. All right. So we got a little bit of quartz out of it to make some glass. What do we got? 595. Group's still in good condition. What can we get out of these? We can get cotton. There is glass to be had out of some of these. But none of them really seem worth it. Let's head up north a bit. So there's actual glass there. And we could probably hit it, so let's do that, because obviously getting the glass is going to be easier than getting the materials to make the glass. Okay, at any time now they should walk into our range, hopefully. I don't really want to move up if I don't have to. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to. There we go. There we go. Move Rich up. I'm pretty good with that. Richard's already taking the hits from the Morax. Okay. He's getting hit pretty good. So I'm moving Grace up. There. Really? I didn't get this shot off. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, they're coming over here. That's what I wanted. Oh my god, what else? Okay. How do we do? Okay, that's enough glass and a little bit of quartz to do stuff. Alright, let's recall the group. Get them back. How are we looking for attack? We're pretty good. Blood rubies. How are we looking for research? Oh. Yes, here's some of your vegetables. Okay, so relation, improvement. Elsa's leveling up. She was doing farming. I guess I'll focus on her... Oh, I don't know. Her damage, I guess. Alright, so like I was looking, blood rubies. Oh, metal deposit found. Awesome. Right down here. Perfect. That makes me happy. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Oh, there's another one here too, but I can't get to it unless I deconstruct one of these, which I could do. Deconstruct that one. That's actually going to block the walking path, but that's fine. Alright, so for glass now, they got to come back with the quartz and they're going to come back with some glass. I got to decide what I'm going to spend my glass on. I don't need to use... Okay, I could do these runes here now because I got the Arcane Scrolls, so I'm going to want to do that. Let's do a rune of protection. And then... I don't need glass for the nitrocellulose or anything, so I think the main thing I'm going to be using the glass for is the cotton farm. So I've got 14 glass. I want to get at least one cotton farm up because we need that to get any amount of those resources. So let's see, 2, 2. What if I got rid of this? 2, 2, 2, 2. So if I got rid of that, I could fill this whole line with cotton farms, which might just be worth a lot in general anyways to have. But I could literally only build one, but I know I can craft some more. Just not a lot more. Let me have them craft 12. Let's do 10. That's enough to build another, I think. Yep. Maybe 2 more. The glass is also used to make the computer station if I want to. And I think I do want to have another computer station. How much glass is that? 8. Okay, that might be enough to do both. I'd at least like to have 2 computer stations because that +3 is nuts. It's really going to help us progress. All right, we're going to get the blood rubies though, because I could trade for some as well. And I think mining blood rubies is going to help. So where is that? Okay, I actually need, phosphorus, and I traded some of my phosphorus. Unbelievable. I actually traded some of that. That has to be gathered. I shouldn't have traded it. I knew there was probably something I needed it for. That's very stupid. Alright, well at least we'll start getting the blood rubies next. So that'll be pretty good. Let me make sure I put Reven in the group right now before I forget. And we'll call it an episode since we're out of time. Alright, so things moving along. I think next episode we'll be ready to, or close to ready to, take on the next part of the mission. I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.